This is K. Mujakar, lecturer in commerce. In today's video, we can discuss about the introduction to foreign exchange exposure. Here, before dealing a foreign exchange exposure, we should know what is the meaning of exposure. Exposure means nothing but it is a type of risk. It is a type of risk which is involved. The risk which is involved in foreign exchange. In foreign exchange, say for example, when we are doing a or when we are exchanging a goods and services from one country to another country, certain type of risk that happens, isn't it? So what is that type of risk particularly occurs is known as foreign exchange exposure. Here we can see he is saying that foreign exchange exposure refers to the risk of a company undertakes when making financial transactions in foreign currency. Foreign exchange exposure refers to the risk of a company undertakes when making financial transactions in foreign currencies. It means any risk, for example, any company which is involved in manufacturing unit, after completion of its manufacturing, what they do, they will make a sales and distribution of goods and services. But in case of international financial management, we are dealing or we are doing exports and imports of our goods and services throughout the global world, isn't it? In such situations, in any company, it may, for example, we can take as A company or B company or C company or any company which the company is involved in type of risk. See here, foreign exchange exposure means foreign exchange risk refer to the risk of a company undertakes when making financial transaction in foreign currencies. When we are making a financial transactions in terms of foreign currencies, then certain type of risk will happen. That type of risk only foreign exchange exposure. All currencies can experience of high volatility which can adversely affect profit margins if suitable strategies are not in place to protect cash flows from fluctuations. Cash flows from fluctuations means here all currencies, of course, we know that our market is known as a temporary market. Yes, isn't it? Our stock market is a temporary market. It means high volatility means highly temporary. We can say that perfect competition is a best example of stock market. Why? Because we know that today currency value will be decreased tomorrow, or today decreased value will be increased tomorrow. We doesn't know, sometimes it may changes from a period to period. So for example, think that a currency value of US dollars today may be 70 rupees above, it may suddenly increases to 80 rupees, or it may suddenly decreases to 60 rupees also. So he is saying that all currencies, it may be Indian rupees or Japanese yens or US dollars or Kuwait dinars or whatever it may be, all currencies can experience the periods of high volatility which can adversely affect profit margins. We know that due to temporary and due to high volatility, that automatically this currency is automatically it's showing its impact on its profit margins, isn't it? For example, due to this temporary market, for example, I will show you one example here. In our Indian rupees, when compared to the US dollars, think that 72 rupees US dollars, okay, per US dollar. Suddenly US dollars has been increased to 75. In such situations, what should it affects entirely on our profit, isn't it? What happens here? We get the 3 rupees loss. We get the 3 rupees loss. Here, in case our companies doing a business in crores, our business doing in crores. In such situations we can multiply that 3 rupees into crores, then see that how much of loss we are getting. Why we are why it shows why it adversely affect profit margin means why, because all currencies are highly volatility. So in order to avoid this type of volatility or this type of risk, we should follow a proper strategies. If we follow the proper strategies, then automatically we can avoid such type of risk when we are dealing with foreign exchange transactions. If if suitable strategies if we not followed if the suitable strategies are not followed, it shows a greater impact on a company. So in case of profits we'll get a entirely losses. So here foreign exchange exposure means nothing but it may be any company takes a risk when dealing a financial transactions in foreign currencies. Okay, see, I said no here. What are the strategies should we follow in order to minimize the risk? We can see. First point, we should know that don't forget currency risk when investing. While currency fluctuations can set your portfolio back considerations, it means, for example, when you are investing a currency in any shares, we should analysis, we should evaluate. Then only we can know which country's currency risk is less and which country's currency risk is more. Before when you are investing your foreign currency, don't forget that which in where there is an high risk and where there is an low risk. In such situations we should make a portfolio means nothing but the combination of securities. Here the portfolio manager is responsible for managing for he is appointed. Think that the portfolio manager is appointed for the purpose of investors A B C D are the investors who they are invested in a one certain type of manufacturing unit. Here in such company a portfolio manager is appointed. Then what are the responsibilities of portfolio manager means, when they are investing in our company, what is our main responsible? We should give certain type of profit to the investors, either in the form of debentures or either in the form of dividends. Why? Because the investors are the real owners. Yes or no? They are investing in our company. So the portfolio manager, what he does means he makes the analysis of all the investments, and means he may analysis or he may combines or he does a portfolio of securities. Due to doing of such portfolio, then he can know which type of security has more risk, or which type of security has less risk, or which type of security will use best returns, or which type of security use the low returns. So first of all we should know that when we are investing our currency, we should know that what are its effect and what are its risk. So we should make a portfolio. Then the second point is look for countries with strong rising currencies. Then we should observe what we have done before. We are checking, don't forget currency risk when investing. While currency fluctuations can set your portfolio back considerations, means some wild currencies what will show, it shows a greater impact. So we should never forget what is the risk is happening in such situations. Next one is look for countries with strong rising currencies. We should also observe that which country has a strong rising currencies and which country has a low rising currencies. Then we should know the foreign bonds can be especially hard. We should also observe that foreign bonds which have hard or which have smoother. Then invest in currency. Then what should we do means invest in currency hedged funds. Hedging means here nothing but minimization of risk. Here hedging funds means generally how we'll hedge our funds means there are some strategies like forward contracts, future contracts, option contracts and swap contracts. About this we can discuss in a next video, but I will explain in a brief here. Here for example, when you are investing, when you are making a transactions, then we should know that the minimization of risk. If there is an low risk, we can invest it. If there is a high risk, then we'll be quit or we'll take another major decision. So here we should know that investing in currency hedged funds means hedging means minimization of risk. We know that where there is a low risk, we will invest in such type of securities. Then finally we should diversify it globally. Then after completion of completion of this invest in currency hedge fund, we are diversing our securities in a global level. See how we are minimizing the risk. Here foreign exchange exposure means nothing but a company undertaking a risk. When that company undertaking risk means when they are dealing in a foreign transaction. What are the strategies to minimize this risk means we should never forget while investing these currencies in broadly. Then we should look the strong rising currencies. Then we should observe the foreign bonds. Then invest in currency hedge funds. Then diversify globally. If this 5 strategies if it doesn't follow means automatically this impact it shows on a profit. It shows on a company's profit. Or if we follow the suitable proper strategies, then automatically we can get the more profits. This is the introduction to the foreign exchange exposure. Thanks for watching.